Are you too busy for date nights? You're like, I don't want to take her out. Or maybe we just went out last week. Every woman needs some amount of tending. Yes, I said tending. And it's different for everyone. Some girls are a little bit more individuals. So maybe they only need tending every week or maybe every 2 weeks. But there's always some amount. And every woman is different. This is your job to figure out because she's not going to tell you when she needs tending. She'll just start exhibiting certain behaviors. But you do have to continue to date your girl. Don't put it on a schedule. That's boring. You need to be more interesting. You need to be exciting. You need to be able to drop things, make her imagination spin a little bit. What happens when you stop dating your girl is you've lost track of your priorities, you've lost track of your time, you've lost track of your life, and you're just kind of drifting. Very, very common with guys that call me and want to work together is they're just drifting through life. They're kind of just going through the motions. And it's no wonder that their relationship or their marriage is struggling significantly because they're drifting. So she's going to drift. And if you're both just drifting, you're just waiting for anything in life that's just going to rock the boat, tip it over. You both are swimming for your lives and you're trying to figure it out. Unfortunately, she gets on a new boat and you're just stuck there drowning all alone. So, how do you fix it? As you become a high valued man, you do not just make time for what's important. You do not just find time if it falls onto your schedule. You make time. You have a schedule because you have very specific things you're working on. Maybe you go to the gym. Maybe you have a job or a business, and you spend very specific times with those, and you make time for her as well. Make time to take her on a date. Make time to sit around and watch Netflix. Make time to do a house project. You can make time to do many, many, many things with her that can be considered quality time together. And a date, it doesn't have to cost money. It could be a walk. It could be a hike. It could be going to the park. It could be going to, even as an adult, going to a playground and just kind of hanging out on the playing on the monkey bars. Like whatever. There's so many different things. Going and shopping, right? Just walking with her, just hanging out with her. That could be considered a date as well, if that's something she likes. Sometimes just walking out, sometimes sightseeing, people watching, going to a coffee shop or a restaurant and people watching. If you go to a bar and you drink, go to a bar, go people watch, right? I mean, there's so many different things you can do that don't necessarily require money, but you do have to make time for those tending periods because otherwise, this is all part of the intimacy frame. You got to have that day-to-day intimacy. You got to have intimacy in the text, and then you got to lay it down in the bedroom as well. There's three important parts to it. And a lot of men miss two and they think, oh, if I just lay it down in the bedroom periodically. No, sorry. You're not good at it. I'm here to tell you, you are simply just not good at it.